like we probably a pretty good fire came right up this canyon into the backside of these houses. I have to park and walk, so bear with me. Trying to stay out of the way as much as possible. I do need first net, but they won't give it to me. They only give first responders first net if you have an ID that says you are a firefighter. It can't be any other title other than firefighter. Hi, Laura. So if you guys are just tuning in, I was just live a few minutes ago. We're going to go to these neighborhoods. They're doing sucker prevention. We're at the top of Merriweather and Blue Ridge in Yorba Linda. Blue Ridge in Merriweather. Alright, let's switch. Please share this out. I am a professional fire photographer. I work with many departments. I am safe. I'm wearing all my gear. I appreciate you guys for watching this stream. We have multiple large fires going right now. In this area. Just give me a second. It's a little hard to bring all this on and talk much. It's actually really cold out. I mean, for me, cold is probably not as cold as you guys are used to, but as you can see, the fire's already burned all the way up to the backs of these homes. The fire started off Green River at the Green River Golf Course, and it pushed across these hills so fast that by the time the traffic got on scene, it was already 200 acres. By the time they were able to realize what was going on, it was 600 acres. So this thing is moving really, really fast. Very strong winds. Switch this back to green. I'm trying to see his path. We have a firefighter here from Orange County, it looks like. He's just kind of going around, trying to put around little hot spots that are going on in the yard. He's actually using everything he's got to work up here. He's using a garden hose right now. Gotcha, I will. There's a pool right there. Hard to see, but it's smoked out. Alright, let me come out of here and we'll move on and we'll see if we can find anything else to see. Very windy. the Silver Fire is south of us. The Silver Fire is in between the 91 freeway, down the 241, close to Irvine. We're actually north of the 91 once you start going into Orange County, and we are in Yorba Linda. We're in the hills of Yorba Linda right now, and this neighborhood has had some pretty devastating fire. I'd say like 10 plus years ago, they lost a lot of homes up here, so they're right directly in the path, aligned with the wind, like they were several years ago. There are still plots up here that don't have any homes that never rebuilt for whatever reason. There's a lot of brand new homes. So as you can imagine, to many people that lost their homes up here, they're faced with a very quick moving, wind-driven fire again. Let's keep going. Yes, it is not warm here. This morning it was actually really cold. So they had a structure that had some involvement, and I don't know if it's this house or not. It is. Okay. So we have a house on fire right now. Please share this post. Alright, so I am gonna. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm breathing heavy. It's just, these are all uphill, and I can't breathe, and my face is covered. So, I'm sorry I lost track of the street, the exact street I was on. I'm not sure if there's a mapping. I'm pretty new to HAPS. The firefighters are taking stuff out of the home, and they're putting them in this outside storage. They're actually trying to save people's belongings right now. This is really incredible. They happen to have one of these storage pods out front, and they're pulling everything out of the house right now that they can get, and they're trying to get that stuff in there for them. Again, we're in the hills of Yorba Linda. Let me see if I can get a peek out here. All of this is kind of already burned through, but we still have quite a bit of fire over that way. This is called the Blue Ridge. We're actually on Blue Ridge right now, I think. So we have some pretty nice vehicles inside these garages. These are $1 million homes. I used to live in this same tract a couple streets down. That neighborhood's okay. So I'm now that there's quite a bit of fire coming through the second story to the roof, which means it's probably gonna consume a good portion of this house. resources are stretched really thin today. We have several large fires. And as you can see, they have actually quite a bit of resources up here right now. Looks like we got a fire going in that dumpster right there. Hot embers are blowing down. They're dropping into these homes. These are brand new homes under construction. Like, this home probably burned down the last time, and they're finally just rebuilding it. Yes, the area had no time to evacuate. There was no warning. When this fire started, it was in the direct path of the wind, and it basically just swept across these hills. No warning at all. These people saw the fire, saw the smoke coming, and thank God they were able to leave. You know, many people probably weren't home. The ones that were warned to leave did leave. There's a couple people that did stay behind. Alright, I'm gonna pull my shroud off, which was my face covering, so that I can talk to you guys a little bit better, and I was having a hard time breathing. It's hard when your face is covered and you're smothered in smoke. Alright, so looks like we got a little bit of flashing up there, so that is just amazing, guys. Check that out. These guys are literally getting everything out of their house and trying to store as much stuff as they can. Photos, looks like really personal things. Great job. These are Orange County firefighters right here. And we got some pets. Looks like they're saving some family pets right there. Gonna get those in there. Great job, guys. Who doesn't love firefighters? Damn right. Yes, exactly. Looks like we have some lizards that they brought out. Maybe some family pets right there. You know, and they're fighting fire in fighting fire right now in Wildland gear. These guys usually, when they're battling a structure fire or a commercial fire, you know, a building, they're in turnouts. The turnouts are made to withstand heavier heat. They protect them much more, you know, heavier duty helmets. But unfortunately, when you respond to a brush fire, you just have to do what you have to do, and that's what these guys are doing right now. As you can see, they're trying, but once the fire gets pretty, you know, well established inside that attic, inside that home, on the second floor, it's really hard. It's really hard to battle that, especially when we only have one hose here going. But look, we have that dumpster across the way that's starting to catch. Look at these guys. These guys are awesome. This is really sad and unfortunate to see. Can you guys still hear the wind? The wind is blowing pretty heavy. Hi. Good. looks like we got some hose coming back here. Let's see this guy right here. So he's trying to protect this house that's right next door. If you guys are just tuning in, this is the Blue Ridge fire. This fire started a little over an hour ago off Green River, and it has pushed all the way, it started in Corona, and it's pushed all the way over to Yorba Linda in the hills. So this Orange County firefighter right here is currently protecting this home, and he's trying to keep this house next door extending into this house, because it can put off a lot of embers and a lot of heat. And I mean, these homes are gorgeous. Look at this. They might not be able to save them all, but they're going to try, and as many as they can save. God bless them. This started on Riverside County's border, and it has now moved into Orange County. Yorba Linda is Orange County. And where it started at the golf course, that was like kind of the county line, I believe. And then also this can go all the way into Chino as well. We got these guys dealing with the trash can. Aircraft has been suspended the majority of the day. Their efforts are just, it's not working. It's hard for them. They cannot fly in a wind event. Daniel, never knew I'd see this coming today. It's on the weekdays as well. Yeah, the fire does not discriminate on pick a day, which day it's going to burn down, but we were all kind of prepared for this stuff to happen because it happens every time. So we know we have a significant wind event coming. We have to, go to bed early and get up. This wind started, I think, like at 5, 6 o'clock this morning, really, really blowing. I appreciate you guys all for watching. I'm going to end this. I'm going to do some filming on Instagram, Twitter. I go to all major fires. I cover breaking news stories, and I professionally chase, and I do photos and videos all year long. So please share this post. And again, appreciate it. And I will see you guys